Let's talk about markets as of now. And if you look at the markets, we are actually trading flat with a positive bias as we speak. You have the Nifty that is mildly above that 25,000 mark. Let's take a look at what Sensex is doing at this point in time and where that is, because the move is pretty somber, pretty flat coming in for the benchmark indices as well in today's trading session. You have Nifty Bank that is holding on to gains of about 0.5%. However, if you look at the advanced decline ratio, that is tilted in the favor of gainers as we speak. Talking about gainers, you have NTPC, you have BEL, Power Grid, M&M, as well as Kotak Mahindra Bank that are among the list of gainers, while on the flip side, it is Britannia, Cipla, Adani Enterprises, Trent, as well as Shriram Finance that are under pressure. Let's zoom in closer to understand what the sectoral indices are doing at this point in time. And FMCG and Pharma are the only indices that are in the negative territory, with the Pharma index being the top sectoral loser as we speak, while you have the PSU counters still holding on to good gains, energy, auto, all of them seeing strength as we speak. So that's the way how the market setup is looking like at this point in time. Like I said, that you have the advanced decline ratio tilted in the favor of gainers at this point in time. But let's try and understand the construct of the market, where it's headed from here on, or which are the sectors that one can bet on at this point in time. We have Mr. Chokkalingam who's joining us on the show. Mr. Chokkalingam, we are talking to you on a day where it is where the entire nation is actually grieving the loss of India's Ratan, if you could put it. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, definitely. It is not a loss of an individual. It is the loss of an institution. That would be appropriate to describe. Definitely. I mean, apart from being a great industrialist, he was a great human being. It's a big loss. We all regret for that.
Well, certainly a great loss for the nation, but what we are seeing in the markets then that's also seen to be paying a tribute, because specifically a lot of these Tata group of companies in trade today, from the likes of Tata Chemicals, other than that we have Indian Hotels, these stocks are seeing decent gains. But nevertheless, what we are seeing is that the markets as of now is holding on to some bit of a gains amidst a lot of volatility that we have seen in the recent while. But Mr. Chokkalingam, wanted your take on the markets then. How do you see the construct of the markets right now, and which themes do look attractive to you? Because we will be starting with the result season. We were also discussing the China-India trade-off. So at this point in time, which themes are looking interesting to you, and where are you eyeing?
Certainly. It's a very tough market to understand also in the short term. Despite wars going on in two places, market has recovered nicely. Last week we lost about 25 lakh crore in just a couple of days, and again in next couple of days the market has recovered 13 lakh crore. So little more than half of the loss has been recovered. It is surprising, but still I would suggest that wait for any possible reaction from Israel on Iran, because we all know that Iran defense minister has cancelled his trip to US, and the cabinet is meeting to take a call. Of course, I am still optimist. I don't think there's going to be a world war. I don't think it is big nations are going to get into this war, because China has own problem of poor growth. US has a problem of recession fear because of high interest rate. So, but what shock we saw last week, possibly that kind of one or two shock can happen post Israel any possible attack. Otherwise, extremely bullish. Specific theme, definitely two theme I would suggest. One is the tire theme, the other one is airline theme. Very interesting. I've been closely watching the crude oil for more than 25, 30 years. I never seen, despite two wars, a massive stimulus package proposed by China, the oil has not gone close to triple digit level. It's up, yeah, 7-8%, but still on year if you look at the whole year, last year, it is still down substantially. And again, definition also it cracked to 4-5%. So this is a big positive for tire companies. And one more reason for tire companies is that the natural rubber price in August month hit record level high of 247,000 per ton, but it has been crashing like anything. As of yesterday, the rubber price in the domestic market has crashed to 38,000 rupees. So, which is big positive. Of course, a word of caution: September results will be little bad because of huge jump in the rubber price in August, but that will be an opportunity. So from today till the results come out, it will be a great opportunity to accumulate tire stocks. And second, in tire stock, we have a buy recommendation on MRF and JK Tire. On airline, I'm extremely bullish on Indigo for same reason. If war moderates, the oil can crash to unbelievable level, because despite war, despite the Chinese package, the oil still remains weak on year on year or from 1 year high basis. So if there is any sign of moderation in the war, I'm pretty confident that oil price will crash, and I think there will be a mega rally in the airline stocks. And I would go with the leader in the industry, that is Indigo.
Right, so those are the sectors that are looking attractive according to Mr. Chokkalingam, as well as the stocks in those sectors that are looking attractive. Thank you so much, Mr. Chokkalingam, for joining us in the show to give us your take on the markets. But
there comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits, and then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.